The morning began with excitement picking up in our chest, the kind that only travel days bring. The roads were quiet, but the black ice tested the road, but it couldn't freeze the fire of our journey. We met the challenge, and the adventure went on. At the airport, we checked in, found our gate, and soon the engines of the plane hummed us toward the sky. Hours later, Los Angeles greeted us with palm trees, gentle sun, and that warm Californian welcome. We made it safely. We checked into our hotel, dropped our bags, and treated ourselves to good food, the kind that tastes even better when you know you've earned it after miles of travel. Full and happy, we headed to the beach where the waves whispered and the wind brushed lightly across our faces. The sunset painted gold, pink and orange across the sky, a masterpiece we just stood and admired. Time seemed to slow down there. Another day brought us to the downtown Disney district at the Disneyland Resort. Lights twinkled, music flowed through the air, and happiness seemed to linger in every corner. We strolled around, taking it all in, laughing, exploring, and letting the magic sweep us along. We also visited Christ Cathedral in Garden Grove, California. The grand, modern glass architecture stood beautifully under the sun. Once called the Crystal Cathedral, it has long been known as a place of reflection, worship, and hope. Being there felt peaceful. The building itself seemed to whisper, even glass can be strong. On our flight home, we looked out the window and saw something unexpected, something heavy, smoke rising across parts of California. News later confirmed a fire where strong winds and dry conditions fueled flames that spread quickly. Families were evacuated, firefighters worked tirelessly, and the sky carried a haze of loss and resilience. It was a sobering reminder of how fragile our world can be. And in the end, our journey became more than visits and photos. It became a story of beauty, challenge, gratitude, and togetherness. We travelled far, we witnessed wonder, and even faced dangers along the way. But we returned, safe, changed, and thankful for every moment that shaped the adventure. If you love hearing my journey, comment, like, share, and follow for more of my experiences, stories, and adventures.